now it's official that he's really suing Universal.
Man, how many niggas you in the hood you know got lawsuits? How many niggas
This
in the
is
hood?
different though.
How? How many niggas in the hood you know got lawsuit money? How's it different? He's in a different realm. That's his hood.
But I feel like it's the lawsuit. I feel like where the lawsuit's coming from.
Listen to me. Where's it coming from?
It's coming from a rap beef.
Right.
That's giving them the motive to have the lawsuit.
You think about this shit wrong. You think about a bag, or you think about a rap beef that's imaginary to the people. These niggas are playing on the highest level of fucking entertainment. $1 billion game. Now, if he could catch $1 billion game in the midst of a rap beef, I
think reputation matters. I think your image matters.
Bro, he's not snitching on nobody. He's catching a lawsuit.
No, I'm not. This has nothing to do with it. I'm not calling him a snitch.
It's reputation because it's hip hop. It's the genre that he wants to be a part of, and these are the rules of the genre. It's just like being in the streets. There are rules to the streets, and there are rules to civilian life. The rules in the streets don't apply to civilian life. You know the whole snitching thing? That's some street. A civilian, though, he might snitch. And in this case, Drake is in a hip-hop battle, and he's suing somebody because of the hip-hop battle. That's the problem.
Get this together. Because he's not in a court of law. He's not have a personal suing against Kendrick Lamar, which everybody seems to think that this lawsuit is about. He didn't sue Kendrick Lamar. He sued UMG, which is the biggest company that has the biggest bag. You think I ain't gonna sue Amazon if I ain't get a chance to? Me suing everybody. Any one of them companies I get a chance to playing at that level to sue for billions, I'm going for it. Are you crazy?
I feel like there's unwritten rules though.
Of what?
Yeah, it is.
Of what?
It is.
I'm never gonna use a beef as a way to sue a record label.
You're making up your own unwritten rules. If he was suing Kendrick Lamar for defamation of character directly, papers got sent to him. People in the hip hop.
You know how much people you could sue, Jimmy?
People here in the hip hop game should be in a uproar. Like, oh, this. Well, when Tracy Morgan just caught that bag, we was happy for him, right?
Of course, it was a car accident.
We not gonna be happy about somebody who could get a bag from one of the biggest companies that and everybody anyway. You heard? So if it was on the flip side and a coalition of our smart rappers would have come together and be like, we're suing UMG for money retroactive for all of the games they've been playing like that, it would have been, oh, hip hop wins, one for the culture. But because this man is smart enough to use his turbulence to go after a bigger picture, which none of us will ever be in them rooms anyway. He's suing UMG, bro.
I understand that.
Yeah, you talk about something you'll never ever understand the in and outs of when you come into that type of money. You heard? Like, so when we deal with the media.
Okay, so then in that case, he should switch genres and just go into the pop lane. Don't even get involved in hip hop, because would he even be suing UMG right now if he had won by a landslide? Think about that now. Would Drake be in the courts talking about all this defamation stuff if he would have won?
That's what we do. They heighten everything. And when you deal with rap and hip hop, they twist everything. This has no reflection of the street and the code of snitching on them. But you know what? No. You know what a real snitch is?
I never called him a snitch.
I'm just telling you. But this is what it insinuates and shit like that. When they doing it, you just said it's a certain code against the rap culture. That means what's the code? He's not keeping it tall. Don't say nothing because you said
Keep it rap.
I'm not able to talk.
Keep it rap.
You're not able to talk because
that's the code.
What you said. You said there was an unwritten rule that he shouldn't have did that. That means, what is the unwritten rule?
I'm talking when it comes to rap battle.
Right.
This ain't got nothing to do with rap battle. This ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's where I'm coming from.
The song is out. The song is out. It's still gonna bubble. It's out. Whatever the people perception of him winning or losing is out. It's done. He said, cool. That's how y'all feel, cool. Oh, it opened a door for Pandora's box? Oh, get them. 2 million? How many we could get? 3 billion? What? Yeah, we going after them. It's a whole different game. Y'all associating Brussels sprouts with apples. It's totally different things.
You can go about doing certain things. Is how you go about it.
Why?
I'm not
mad
at him suing Universal. I'm not mad at that. I'm not. I'm just mad that he used
when the homie get hit by the car and sue for $50,000, Like, oh, I got this lawsuit money. I got this law. I know that live off of lawsuits. I know that whole lick is lawsuits, bro. Every week they neck hurt. You heard? Like every week they back hurt. Yo, I'm in here. I gotta go see the doctor. Or I gotta go to see the physician. Yo, I knew
somebody like that.
Oh nah, I can't go to the gym. You bugging out.
I knew somebody like that.
I know niggas that live off a lawsuit. Nigga, what's the difference?
But this is different. This is hip hop. And at the end of the day, Drake did the forbidden thing. He ran, and I guess you could say he got a snitch, because he was like, hey y'all, Kendrick Lamar is using this song against me and it's messing up my money. In that case, just get out of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just go do pop, because the rules are different. Now, who in their right mind would sue a record label? Now, of course, there aren't many artists in the game as big as Drake, but who in their right mind realistically will wake up and say, I want to sue a record label? Think about anybody that's ever stood up to a record label. How did that turn out for them? Realistically, can you guess how it turned out for a lot of people? It didn't end well. The music industry is a very tight-knit group, and no matter how big you get as an artist, they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to keep those, powers that be. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to keep control. Salute what Drake doing, because in his mind, he feels like he's doing it for the game. But like I said earlier in the video, would this even be a thing if he had won? I don't think so. I think, yes, he's using this battle to say, hey, defamation, I need my money, which is, it's a cop-out. At the end of the day, he should have just kept it rap. And if you just couldn't keep it rap, just admit defeat. But I don't think he's going to win against the labels, bro. Like, UMG is one of the biggest distribution labels in the world, and I only think it's like 3. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Warner Music, Sony, and UMG. You're not taking them down, but it's gonna be interesting to see how this play out, man. Suing for over $1 billion. Will he get $1 billion? I don't think so. I think they'll settle out, and to be honest with you, I think they'll release Drake, and I think they'll let him go independent. And if Drake is able to go independent, he gonna eat regardless. His catalog still gonna sell. Whatever he put out still gonna sell. So he gonna be good money wise. But at the end of the day, this is a hip hop discussion. This is a hip hop bubble that this is framed in. And people in hip hop just can't respect it. But yeah, man, it's thankyouriez. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all be safe, stay carefree, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.